All right. Another question, and it's probably going to be the last thing that we press for time, is the CPF, because obviously a lot of foreigners are, I think it's a privilege to be made a permanent resident of Singapore. So they've enjoyed that privilege and they get to invest in the CPF fund. So how does it work upon their passing? What are the normal rules of succession for a CPF fund?
Okay. Upon passing, just how I mentioned, there's the rule under the CPF Act is called CPF nomination. The government encourage every CPF member to do their CPF nomination because with your CPF nomination, it's stated who are your beneficiary, and then I personally, because my dad, my mom all passed away, so I can tell you firsthand. Within 1 week, I get the money. Yeah, they even notify you, hey, this person passed away, you are the nominee, that you got this amount of money, we're going to send a check to you.
Okay,
that's it.
So they get the check, or does it get sent to perhaps their CPF?
No. This one is under the CPF nomination, default is cash.
Right, okay. Understood.
Unless you as a member, you have there are different nominations, into the CPF savings scheme or special need savings scheme, for special need person. That's a different thing. Otherwise, the standard default nomination, the beneficiary will receive in cash or check, either check or cash if you have got a bank. But nowadays, government also encourage those cashless. So basically, you just state your bank account and then they will transfer to your bank. Yeah, okay. But on the CPF nomination, I think this is something I just need to highlight here. Basically, I'm not too sure any of this audience here are non-Singaporean. Now, if you have a CPF account, be very careful. The CPF money, is meant for retirement purpose. So whether you're Singaporean or otherwise, basically until 65, basically government keep this money for you. 65, you start paying out under the standard CPF retirement sum scheme. However, our neighbor upstairs, many of them come to work in Singapore, and then their CPF money is held in Singapore. So it becomes a political issue. Government say, you can take, but condition, you can take out every cent from your CPF account, but you can never come to work in Singapore anymore, except as a tourist.
Right. Okay.
So that's the caveat. But otherwise, the money is until you die.
Right. Okay. So in that scenario where someone's parents die and they themselves, they're still working age at 25, 26, and they have been nominated by their parents. So they get a check.
They get receiving a check in cash. Basically, it's cash payment to the beneficiary. Yes.
Okay.
That's no issue. Within 3 days to 1 week, the money is out. In fact, we are very happy about this. They are very fast.
Okay, that's good to know.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.